Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets, and today I'm with Armauni Archie, Washington State football player. Thanks for joining me today.
Hey, thank you for having me.
No problem. I'll start the first question. How old are you when you started playing football?
Uh, I was about 8 when I first started.
You started young.
Yeah, real young. I was trying to play when I was 7, but my mom didn't let me. So she was like, "Oh, you gotta wait one more year." So I was 8 when I first started.
So your mom, she wanted you to wait. You wanted to play even earlier.
I was trying to play when I was super small. She was like, "No, you gotta wait till you turn 8." I'm like, "All right." So I just go to my brother's games when he was playing. And I was super little trying to play, but yeah, I started when I was 8 though.
Did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I ran track. I ran track when I started when I was 9, and I played basketball when I was like 7.
You're a three-sport athlete.
Yeah,
You started all of those at a young age.
exactly. Yep, I did.
Get started younger.
Yep, got to.
How do you think your track skills help you in football?
I think my track skills helped me in football a lot because like to be able to play corner in my position, you have to be able to run. So I feel like the events I did, I ran the 100 and 200 meters with short sprints. So that will help me in football because if I'm guarding the receiver and he runs like a fade route or somewhere he's trying to run, it's easy for me because I'm used to this. I've been doing this all my life. I run, look back for the ball, and I can make a play. So that's how track really helps me in football.
You're already used to, like, you've already been doing it, so you're prepared for that since you're corner.
Exactly. I'm prepared. Yeah.
When you have to guard those speedy receivers.
Speedy receivers. I ain't even nervous. I'm like, man, I could run. I ain't nervous.
What was it like at the state track meet?
Oh man, it was a lot of energy there. I would say the state track meet was probably one of the biggest like national events that I went to. Um, because the fans and they just ready for you to run. And like when you're walking out, it kind of feels like a Olympic type of deal because how like the blocks are like set up. You got the lanes and you got like a big like it's like a sign. It's like the lane.
Hold
It's
on,
like real.
you're glitching out a little bit right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know my network isn't the best,
Oh, it's okay.
but yeah, my network's not the best. But it's like real professional. It's a lot of energy there though.
That's like all the fans, they have the energy.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy. They're excited. So the stands is packed at Buchanan. It's a great place to be.
I remember hearing fireworks from it once.
Yeah, they do fireworks at the end of every meet, every day. So it's a 2-day meet. Every night they do fireworks.
That's cool. Those schools out there, they do a lot of fireworks.
Yeah, they do. It's a lot of fireworks going on. Yeah.
What were you feeling in the first interception you got on varsity?
Let me see. My Castro Valley. It was a pick six. I was just so excited. It didn't feel real. When I caught it, it felt like a dream, and I just had so much excitement going through my body. It
That's
was
cool
fun.
that it was a pick six.
Yeah.
What were you feeling when the offers kept coming in for you?
When the offers kept coming in, it was surreal. I was just praising God because I was praying to Him that I would get a scholarship, and the next week I got my first one from actually Wazoo, my school. So when they start coming in, I was like, wow, like I wasn't getting big headed because I try to stay humble, but I was just like, dang, like I'm really blowing up.
So Washington State was your first offer?
Correct. Yes, they were.
That's cool, the first one to offer you.
Yeah, Cougs.
I saw you had a lot of offers. What made you pick Washington State?
I'll just say because how it felt when I came out here on my visit, it felt real like a home, and I bonded well with the players when I was hanging out with them on my visit, and I just feel like becoming a Coug because I feel like it was the best thing for me because it's really not far from home, honestly, and I just love it here.
It's close, like, for your family to watch your games and stuff.
Yeah.
What was your first practice at Washington State like?
Ooh. My first freshman year, last year. I just say it was good and bad at the same time. It was good because I was making plays, of course, but it was bad because I caught a cramp and I was just like tired a little bit. I was like, dang, like real, like it was serious though.
This is the first practice you caught a cramp.
I caught a cramp, yes, in one-on-ones. I caught a cramp in the end zone. It was crazy.
Must have been a tough practice.
Yeah, it was very tough that day. The first day is always a little rough. But I mean, I was doing good though, but I just caught a cramp though. Yeah.
Who was your favorite football player as a kid?
My favorite football player as a kid was probably Nnamdi Asomugha. He played corner for the Raiders back in, I think it was about like 2007, 2008 around then. I like to model my game after him because he played corner and he had wore my favorite number at the time, which was 21.
Did he wear your favorite number?
Yeah.
And you try and model your game after him?
Yeah, because he's a lone corner. Like the longer corners, it's harder, and not harder, but it's like we're different than regular corners because we like him.
Well, I didn't hear any of that because I
It's funny, my network sucks, but yeah, I just like him because he's a tall corner, he's edgy, and he plays with aggression.
you like his aggression.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge from high school football to college?
The biggest challenge is probably the speed of the game, I would say. Um, Guys up here, they're also stronger and faster. And it's like everybody's just like it's not like high school where you're just a better athlete than you feel me other athletes. Everybody's stronger, everybody's faster, and just the pace of the game is faster than high school.
So everybody, they're stronger, everyone, and it's faster. Like you have to be able to make good decisions quicker.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't be hesitant. You just gotta go with your gut and make plays and just be fast with everything.
You gotta be like locked into it.
Locked in, exactly.
What were you feeling the first time you came onto the field for Washington State?
The first game, it was like, dang, like the stadium was nice because all the fans was going crazy and screaming. It felt good though, honestly. I mean, all my hard work was paying off when I first suited up. So I just felt accomplished when I first came out.
For the crowd, they were going crazy.
They were going crazy when we came out. It just felt like it was surreal. Like, I don't know, I had like chills go down my body.
That must have been cool.
Yeah, it was real cool.
Are you excited about the new coaching staff?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the new coaching staff. You know, we got some good coaches on staff, and I feel like they're gonna lead us to do good things when we could play again. You feel me? They're more than just coaches. They check on us about our mental health, and they actually care for us. So I like this coaching staff a lot.
They care about you like all around. Also,
Yeah,
like not just football.
yeah, not just football. They check in with us. You know, they come to our house if something isn't up or if something happens. So they really care about us. You know.
Oh wow, that's cool that they go to your house.
Yeah, just if something's going wrong, like they just want to check in with us, stop by real quick, or drop off some food. Like they're really like good people. Honestly. I like them a lot.
You have to learn a new playbook when a new coach comes.
Yeah, we do. We had to learn a new playbook when the new coaching staff came in.
So you have to like study now a whole different one.
Yeah, I've been having to study it since they came in, but like now I pretty much know like the whole playbook for defense because we've been studying it for so long. So now it's just like in my head now. I'm used
So
to it.
now it's just normal, like you know all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
When you guys get a full season, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm
Which
also
game?
looking for a game. Okay.
Mhm.
Probably a game back at home just because I can't wait to actually play in front of my parents this year. last year I was redshirted, so I only played like 4 games, so like I didn't play as much. So I'm just excited to going back home and actually playing because I feel like I'll actually be able to get my opportunity.
So you're excited to just get onto the field and like play like a lot.
Exactly, definitely at home. Probably against Cal Berkeley.
So Cal,
Yep, Cal, Stanford, those type of games.
those are good games.
Yeah, those are great games because my best friend actually plays for Cal, so that's the game I'll always look forward to. And Stanford because that's also home for me. Also, I have a couple friends on Stanford.
Oh wow, that's cool. So your best friend plays for Cal, and then you have some on Stanford.
Yeah.
How have you been staying ready and in shape for this upcoming season?
Well, I work out. We've been having workouts for the past couple weeks, so those are voluntary, of course. But the things that I do on my own is I go for like a 3 hour run in the afternoon. I go to the field, do like some drills. Like actually after this, I'm gonna go to the field. So
Oh wow.
I try to stay in shape by doing that, running, doing push-ups, reading books, just to make sure my mind always stays on sharp. Sorry. Um, and yeah, just to always be active and to never just sit around.
So do you do physical and mental stuff like for your mind, the reading?
Yeah, physical, mental. I watch videos, I watch film. I play the game just to relax myself. But that's pretty much what all I do is work out.
Yeah, you do a lot of grinding, you're working out.
Yeah, a lot of grinding and working out.
What are your goals for your career at Washington State?
My goals for my career is just to be the best player that I could be. Um, for my whole career, I want to end with like 20 interceptions. I should take more than that, but I'm just being realistic. 20 interceptions, a lot of tackles, of course, and I just want to be first team Pac-12. I just want people to know that I gave it my all in the field and that I didn't let up.
Those are good goals. So you just want to be like everybody to know that you gave it all you had.
Exactly, gave it all I got. Always worked hard and just didn't look back.
I think you can do it.
Hey, thank you, man.
No problem. Then the last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NFL players to dinner. They can be past or present. Who are you taking?
I'm gonna take, um, of course, I'm gonna take Namdi Asamoah. I'm gonna take Jair Alexander for the Packers. And the third one that I'm gonna take Jalen Ramsey.
Those are all good players, all cornerbacks.
Yeah.
I know Jalen Ramsey, he's a trash talker.
Yeah, he does like to talk trash. It's kind of funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me today.
Hey, thank you for having me. It's always my pleasure.
No problem.